Alright, recording has begun. Thanks, Inspector. Do you want to fight a shambler? Kinda. A little bit, actually. Kinda a little bit. Let's...
Hey everybody, my name's Cletus.
Let's kill a boss.
Anybody want some cornbread?
I don't really want any of these trinkets, but the time for waiting on good trinkets is at an end. We need to start clearing bosses. Who do we want to kill? Swine Prince, maybe? Sodden Crew. Yeah, we'll kill the crew. That's fine. Did it actually startle me? No, that was my... I do that act sometimes. Kill? Murder is never the answer. Sure it is. Murder can be the answer for a lot of things. For instance, what's another word for killing someone? Answer, murder. Get wrecked, craze. No. Alright, I'm going to extend the roster. I usually don't, but I'm going to. What do you call a group of crows? A murder. Gotcha again.
Word is traveling. Ambition is stirring in distant cities. We can use this.
All right, let's see who's next from the naming queue. I usually don't get the roster expanded this far, but I'm going to. It is Finn. Finn, you are in. Okay. Dark Temptation kind of sucks, but
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
tough. Precise Striker, Night Owl. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that as well. This is Yumi.
Elusive, evasive,
Another Luminous.
persistent.
We're gonna take you as a
Traits
placeholder. I
for
might
a
trade you
rogue.
out. So I'm not gonna name you yet. But Luminous is my favorite trait in the game, so we're gonna hold on to these just in case.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is
Next
more
two in the queue
dangerous
is
than he
Morgan
seems.
and Woozy. Alright. So I think we'll go kill the crew. Probably end up taking double hive into this. What do I want R squared to fight? R squared would be good against the Swine Prince or the Cannon. And he's gonna level past, so we'll probably save R squared for the Cannon fight, so we don't have a lot of reach. Yeah, I'm gonna take double hive. Let me at him. Okay, double hive. Captain Kane. +2 speed. Put you there. You can't bring a higher level into a lower level dungeon, Gurganile, unless you're playing on Radiant or if you get a town event. So it's just not possible. Let's go on. BB, welcome in. Bring Kamikaze. Manslayer, Photomania, Unerring. Green Doy to this. Yeah, I'm gonna do double Highwind. Double Highwind should be okay. Let's see. Spectre has Hard Noggin, which is good. Eagle Eye, don't really care. Quick Reflexes. That kind of puts you at the same speed as Captain Kane. We have full light, which I'm not too fond of this. Eldritch Slayer. There we go. Zone Fox will win. Veteran Inspector reaches down, puts his finger to the ground to investigate the curious goo on the ground. Straightens and announces, "There's been a murder here. That's crow poop." That was pretty good. All right, let's get ready for boss. Phelan, we want Wicked Slice, point blank shots, duelist advance. I might even take tracking shot into the boss. Nah, I won't. It's Apprentice. We shouldn't need it. Captain Kane, you're coming the same way. Same way. Dewey, you're gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna have your stun this time, so we're just gonna rock it through. Just rock it through. No, I'm not gonna upgrade it. Finale will take... Alright, should be good. Let's make sure we have our upgrades. Okay. As far as camping, we want unparalleled finesse on both of these, and that's all we really care about. Okay. Let's get our trinkets, and let's go kill us a boss. So, who's in position 2? It's Captain Kane, I think. So we want Captain Kane faster. We want him going before Phelan. So on Captain Kane, we're going to add the Feather Crystal for the speed. That's the only speed trinket we have at the moment. And on Phelan, we'll give them the Sharpening Sheath to slow them down. I actually do have the +1 speed here and dodge. Yeah, let's do that too. Okay, on our cultist, we want them dodging again. So Feather Crystal and Camo Cloak. Kamikaze. Guess what, Kamikaze? We're stacking dodge on you. I know. I am just as shocked as you are. It's weird. Super strange. Let's get accuracy. Able to target the heads early game. So strong, never managed to find them. Secret rooms. So get a lot of scouting and try to find secret rooms. And then when you get into a secret room, snuff the torch so you get the most loot out of it possible. I think we got all 3 heads within the first like 10 or 12 weeks. So that's your best bet. I mean, they can drop from the collector also, but it's usually easier to find a secret room. To find secret rooms, you want high scouting so you get more of a chance for critical scout. Medium dungeon has a 50% chance of having a secret room in it, and a long dungeon has 100%. So long room will always have a secret room, so also try to target long dungeons with a lot of scouting and camping skills for scouting as well. All right. Duelist advance, point blank shot, wicked slice, pistol shot starting out. Same thing here. Wicked slice. We're going to be in position 3 most of the time, so we will take Abyssal Artillery this time. Yeah, no problem. No problem. And we'll keep that in case we get shoveled to the front and need to move him back. I think we're good to go. Anything I need to do in town this week? Nah, we're saving money. We're saving money. Let's go kill the Sodden Crew. Stack shovels, all the food. We'll go 4 bandages. Stack herbs. For Carl. Okay. Food, shovels, torches, curio interaction, upgrades, skills, or upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping, upgrades, trinkets, skills, camping. All right, we're good. Let's go.
Prying eyes had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I thought it was conspiracy too. What is conspiracy then? I know there was a crash of rhinos.
Devils.
chained and drowning for eternity.
Okay, so it's gonna be here, the room furthest from your starting location. Let's go. Splash of mermaids. A flight of dragons. A blessing of unicorns.
If only treasure could staunch
These
the
are some
flow of
weird
otherworldly corruption.
Martin novels, you know? I don't remember these. Song of Ice and Fire novels. A splash of mermaids. What that one would be like. I do not want a disease. Do not give us a disease starting this out. Please. A pineapple of bargains. There we go.
Annihilated.
There we go. Barnacle barrier. Don't have a stone to get rid of it either. Don't need to. He just attacks into our team. No problem. Do not like that very much. Conspiracy is also for Ravens, so Raven has multiple.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I'm doing that so we can get Repose back up next round. Coven of Witches, yeah. Another friggin'. Can we roll top in here, please? Thank you. Thank you.
As the enemy crumbles.
Shaberi, thank you for the look. Full torches, then douse the end of the fight. Do you get the scouting chance of full torchlight or none? I believe you get the scouting chance for what you entered the room as, if I remember right. But it's been a while since I checked that. But that's what I remember. Hopefully I'm remembering correctly. And I should have brought more bandages for how we don't have a way to draw out the fights. So this might get a little scary. Maybe. How did you work? No. Not the W word.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and
you're
insidious
okay.
killer.
Do I want to go ahead and open this? I mean, we don't have a lot of room. If we're in good shape after the boss, we're going to backtrack. We can throw down the 2 extra food, though. Yeah, okay, we'll do this one. Been pretending to work for about... How long has the stream been going? Thank you for putting off your obligations and livelihood in order to watch the stream. I do appreciate it. Have I ever finished the game? Yes. Dozens of times. I have 2 world records in the game. And I've streamed it for like 2,200 hours. As much as I don't want... I really don't want that disease. Yep, screw it.
The ground quakes.
We don't have a way to get rid of a disease right now. And if we could end up getting a really debilitating disease before we get to the boss, and that would super suck. Super suck. If I kill this, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. You'd be more impressed if I hadn't finished the game after 2,200 hours. Yeah, that's true. Okay, now we're fine to attack this one. No disease for us.
Destroy them all.
No, 2 comes out later this year. We don't have a release date for 2 other than 2021.
Their formation
Good.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
So not yet. We don't know anything yet. There are 2 trailers if you want to watch them, but yeah, that would be hard. I don't know what kind of world record there'd be then. We are going to stop looting a lot of stuff until after we kill the boss. If we're in good shape after the boss, we'll backtrack. Yeah, I don't mind them being kind of vague about it. It'll, you know, time will pass. It will get here when it gets here, sort of thing. Yeah, I want Darkest Dungeon 2 to come out like tomorrow or yesterday, but it's okay.
Obliterated.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no worries, War. It's in the title too of the stream, but it's all good. No worries. Man, I really want to kill that one. We'd have to, well,
A singular strike.
we'd have to have used Wicked Slice. We have like no recovery on this team, no stall and plus recovery, I should say. Yeah, that's good. Dodge came in handy. Gotcha. Like I said, it's not a big deal. Yeah, let's take out the one we can take out. Don't need to heal. All boss and death, no torch, all DC playlist on YouTube. Enjoy it. Thank you, BB. Yeah, that was a crazy playthrough. I'll probably never do that again. That was the culmination of like 2,000 hours. He's gonna get an attack in, and he's gonna hit one of the repose, which is fine. But again, we have no way to recover. I'd like to get one heal in before we kill him, but yeah, a 2. Let's see. Oh well. Thank you, BB.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled.
What was the challenge
They
about?
Can be beaten.
The one that they're talking about? We did Bloodmoon with 0 torchlight the entire time, no light ever. All Bloodmoon, every single boss, even all the mini boss, side bosses, all DLC, all before we did the 4 darkest dungeons, within the 100-week time limit of Bloodmoon, and with 0 deaths the entire time, including no deaths on the final boss. It was crazy, crazy difficult. Took a long time. Definitely want those portraits, but I don't know if it's enough to trade out. Nah, we're here to kill the boss, so probably even eat a little bit of food. And the whole thing's up on YouTube if you want to look. The other record is I currently have the record for beating the game the least. Good God, man, these friggin' groupers. I have the record at the moment for beating the game in the least number of weeks, so we beat Bloodmoon in 12 weeks. That's up there too. Yeah, we killed Wolf that run, Fanatic, yep. All of that.
Devastating blow.
You're not done yet. Like 17, 16. Yeah, lots of close calls, yeah. Sky Spaghetti, get ready. Things are about to get heavy.
Decimated.
So now they can't gang up with the same person, so we're fine.
Grievous.
I'd rather not have gotten crit there, but at least we can't die. Yeah, let's go for a top end roll. Got it. The one that we didn't get Wolf on was our deathless all boss Bloodmoon with lights. Wolf never spawned. Yeah, that was like 2 challenges before we did that one.
Destroyed.
Yeah, we finally got him to spawn on the world's first one.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, that one is crazy. And then after we finished the challenge, I was like, let's just pass weeks until we see when he would have spawned. And he didn't spawn until like week 104 or some crap. What do you think about the DLCs? I like the DLCs altogether. Crimson Court gets a little old And after you've done it a few times, it's like, hey, it's Carl. It's like, yeah, kind of whatever. I do like the design behind it. Flagellant's really good. Shieldbreaker is awesome. Color Madness is a lot of fun. The free DLC, the Circus, is, it's okay. PvP, meh. If I was a champion, which one would I be? Crusader, with holy purpose. Any of these would be great to get rid of. Zoophobia would be nice. Nervous Bleeder. All right, Kamikaze, talk to Carl. See what you get rid of. Praise the sun. Carl, Hero Medium. That'll do, I suppose. It's kind of the lesser of the 4 evils we had, but dodge. I'm not risking that. I usually do, but I'm not risking it before the boss. Why must Noth strike me? I don't know. Deus, folks. 100% disarm. Anyone else keep rabies? It depends on which character and what else they have. So sometimes I like rabies on characters, like a Hellion or an Arbalest, but it just depends. Even those characters with high base accuracy and accuracy trinkets and quirks and whatnot, it can still bite you in the butt if you go into champions with it sometime. Because champions, a lot of them have so much dodge, but yeah, I do actually keep it or try to get it on some people occasionally.
Well struck.
No, I never played Hands of Fate. No. I know of it, but I've never played it. Okay, we didn't actually get a heal there. I mean, if we kill him and then we use a bandage, I guess we healed, technically.
As victories mount.
Alright,
So
camping before the boss. You can camp with the loot window open as long as it's not the loot window for the last battle of the dungeon for the quest. So, let's do it. Let's get buffed up. Let's go make extra.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Okay, so we're gonna prevent nighttime ambush, and then we're gonna get unparalleled finesse on both of them. All right, let's go in, Frosty. Welcome in. Loot the stuff on the way back if we. Carl, it's you again. All right, let's get another one off. How's Bloodmoon? It's going fine. Night blindness, good one to get rid of. Yeah, we're still on Apprentice, so well, we gotta clear that.
Missteps are the exception and not the rule.
All right, it's boss time. We're good to go. Bloodmoon 2. Good luck, good luck. It's your first time to Bloodmoon. If you camp twice in the long dungeon, can you get 2 Shieldbreaker Nightmares? No, unless they've changed it. Used to it was no, but I haven't played in a long time. Frosty, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Frosty. All right, so we are going to get our riposte up. We're going to attack into the Sodden Crew until this guy chains someone. Ooh, crit riposte. It's not going to last very long at all. This should be easy. Yeah, it's no problem. I'm not worried about any Apprentice bosses. Speed axe, you can crit up.
The blood quickens.
All right, there's the first heave. Yeah, torches is a lot harder. Yep. Yep.
Eradicated.
Which one is that? That's Phelan in the front? Okay, that's fine. We don't want Phelan to use point blank and get out of rotation, so. Good dodge. And the other one. He's got all our dodge trinkets on. Get a riposte back up. Yeah, you get 2% extra crit, and enemies get 6% extra crit on Torchless. But there's a lot more to it, too. You basically get like 50% more stress. So that's the big one. You can do Exclamation Torchless if you want to see all of the specifics on what they get with no torchlight if you want.
And now, Dorman has Hove's dominion.
Ooh, GG. That was crappy loot. All right, well, we are going to backtrack and get us some loot. I would love to run into a Shambler with this team. This would wreck a Shambler. Apprentice Shambler will get annihilated. I hope we get one in this one. We'll go ahead and get rid of that. All right, boss is dead, but we're going to keep going and get some loots. Oh, yeah, that's the coral that we already got, obviously. So it's like... You sometimes wonder what the quotes are. Like, which one? My daughter is Satan. Oh. Yeah. I let her do the voice changer one time. That sells for $12.50. But it doesn't stack or anything like that. Yeah, we're going to go through and get more loot than that, so screw it. Only male heroes, yep. And then we'll do a ladies' night playthrough as well, which will be much harder, I think. This is Bloodmoon Boys Club. That's just the name of the challenge that we're doing. I'm sure there are plenty of people here that play on Darkest or Radiant or whatever. It's just the name we came up with for this challenge. You can also call it All Dudes, All Dungeons if you want. But yeah, we're not allowed to use canonical female characters. Canonically female. Yeah, we'll take that. We still have Vestal Hellion, yeah, but we will have no stress healing, really. So it'll be maybe impossible. Not cool enough for Bloodmoon? Are you turtly enough for the Turtle Club? You know what? I'm not going to risk it this time. Got lots of backtracking to do. We already use that, Carl. It keeps getting me every time. Yeah, camp stress healing will be critical. Actually stacking dodge. We're already stacking dodge to an extent on this run, but it'll be even more important during that. I need to hold on to torches so we can summon a Shambler if we find an altar. I really hope we get a Shambler, honestly. This would be a fantastic team to kill a Shambler with. Crit focused Grave Robber. I'd rather make a crit focused Hellion. At least she won't die when the breeze changes. Yeah. Either way, there's not going to be enough stress healing no matter what we do.
Waiting to be spent.
How's it going? Suede Denim Secret Police, welcome back. Oh, look at that quote. Hunger procs, we're immune the next hallway. Which means we can peek in here pretty safely too. Still breeze killed my grave robber. Alright, we got a chance for a Shambler. It's a 1%. Come on, Shambler.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
come on, come on. I'm never gonna get a 1% Shambler when I want it. Crit. Well, that sucks. Phelan, stop getting crit, please. It only happened once. Too many. Yeah, it's gonna happen when I don't. I have some terrible team for it.
A trifling victory. But a victory.
No deaths
nonetheless.
yet. No, we did have a death's door today though. Going jail yet? We did have a death's door on our flagellant in a cove earlier. Hey, another 1% chance for a shambler. Shambler, eat me. Remember that scene from Evolution? Eat me. It's too easy. Yeah, a little bit. No disease, please. For eat me from Men in Black, yeah. Stomping on the cockroaches. Eat me. Eat me. Yeah, that's a good word too.
Masterfully executed. Executed with impunity.
Give me that loot. Alright, well that wasn't really great loot, so.
Push on to the task's end.
Well, there's another hall battle though. Come on, Shambler Altar.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in
Bubbles. Bubbles. Phelan, are you the one with 100%? Yeah. How long have you been playing this game? I have about 2,200 hours in Darkest Dungeon. This particular run, I think run like week 20, in-game week 20. To a dungeon for surprise spiders. Whiffed every hit. Got a full party wipe. Yeah, I was talking about just that earlier with spiders. Yeah. Surprising spiders is really scary because sometimes they get to get 2 attacks in if you miss before you get any. You're only 2140 behind me now. Not much hours into it yet. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I have a lot of hours into it. We've done crazy challenges and things like that. I'm pretty masochistic when it comes to it, but not elitist. So whatever you have fun doing in Darkest Dungeon. If you're on Radiant playing with mods to make it easier, or if you're on Torch's Bloodmoon with mods to make it harder, or anywhere in between, you know, whatever.
Sedated.
Raid of the day. Hey, Paladin, welcome in. Thank you for coming over, Paladin. Yeah, no problem. My pleasure. Hopefully the rest of your stream went well. Resolves 2 weeks, but that many hours in the Darkest Dungeon. Well, it's basically my job. I would not have 2,200 hours into it if it wasn't for me streaming it full time back in 2018, 2019. Oh yeah, surprising rabid dog is another one. I think the rabid dogs, even on like Apprentice, have like 12 to 16% crit, and they have decent dodge. You surprise them, you miss them, and they're fast, and they get 8 attacks in. Yeah, that is. We got a critical scout, so we actually can't find a secret room. Sucks. Only tough because of RNG. Well, I mean, you can overcome most of the RNG in the game with knowledge, though, which is what I like. 2080 is full-time job for a year, 40 hours a week, 52 weeks.
Impressive.
Probably should have hit him first, but I really don't want disease. Yeah, I probably should have, but oh well. That's what it is. He's not gonna blow up in round 1. On J. Gets more monster variety, and that included dogs that had a % chance to summon more. Had a full clear them on turn. Oh, that does not sound like a good time. The game, not really that hard. Well, I mean, say so. Alright. Newer, better PC, you'd love to play these. Darkest Dungeon doesn't take up many resources to play, so it's also on console. It's even on iPad. What's the best team composition? It depends on what you're fighting against. So one of the good things about Darkest Dungeon is, especially if you're playing on normal lights, all the classes are not only viable but pretty good. So it just depends on what you're playing against. Some of the best classes in the game that are harder to play if you don't use them are the Vestal, Jester, Houndmaster, Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Highwayman. You can get it on your Samsung tablet. It's not on Android, but it is on iOS. Man, we got 2 more. I should probably throw down the torches, but if one of those is a Shambler Altar, I really want it. Really want it. So we're gonna hold on to the torches. Want a Shambler. Yeah, spiders are very deadly. I think I've lost more characters to spiders than maybe nearly anything else in the game. But I have in time or in mind for the best. So the team that I think can do everything in the game, one of the teams, is Hellion, Man-at-Arms, Houndmaster, Vestal, or Hellion, Houndmaster, Jester, Vestal. One is the Hunting Hounds of Hell, is the name of the first one. The game gives it that title. The second one is Blood and Guts. And those are 2 of the best teams in the game that can do all contents. If you want to just use a single team throughout, those will get you through everything. We still have 2 spaces we can fill in with loot, so I'm going to spawn an extra battle, hopefully. Yeah, I've lost so many characters to spiders. Let's go on Deadeye, welcome in. Blurs Hellion, welcome back. So every time you go into a hallway, you have a chance to summon a hall battle like we just did, a trap or a hunger proc tile. Sometimes nothing though. We're gonna see if we can summon a couple battles because we have spots for the loot, and I also want a Shambler. If everyone's bleedable, would you replace the Man-at-Arms with the Flagellant? No, I would not. Man-at-Arms is super good. It's got a stun. It's a weak stun, so you can use it to stall. Stalling is really important, especially when you're playing Torchless, for instance. Having 2 characters with a very weak damage-dealing stun can make it so you can stall on a bunch of recovery fights, get your stress back down to 0, health back up. There's 2 fights. Also, his camping buffs are friggin' amazing. His camping buffs, with the one with dodge and crit, and the other one with crit, is really incredible. Crush has decent reach, has good starting crit chance. Guard is a lifesaver. I would not want to do Champion Wield without a Man-at-Arms. Champion Wield would be really scary without a Man-at-Arms. Because of the giants. Alright, we got 2 fights. Let's do them. Sutter Martin, they're all attacking. Yeah. Lepers, Bounty Hunters, and Crusaders are bad. I don't think so. The Leper is probably the worst damage dealing character in the game. I mean, not counting for the Antiquarian's battle prowess. So Crusader is really good in position 3 and 4. You start out with Holy Lance, and Holy Lance can just kill the back line. And then the rest of the fight, you can just stress heal or normal heal. So Crusader's good. The Bounty Hunter is good too. Like I said, most of the classes are good enough to use. The thing about the Bounty Hunter is he's kind of decent in almost every situation. He's just not like tippy top best character. So you can put him in position 1, 2, or 3 with almost any team, and he's good enough to go there. He's really good against humanoids. Bleed is too slow in PvE unless you're fighting against certain enemies or bosses. Or marks are too slow. I mean, it seems.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates.
All right, come on, Chandler.
fall.
See you. You stream a game, you play, follow.
Our
Let's go on.
community grows.
Tim, welcome in. Yeah, I'm on the northeast-ish side of India. I know there's kind of jack of all trades. Yeah, for a damage dealer, yeah, I agree with that. Whoops, I misclicked. Yeah, spiders are killers. Hound packs are killers. Bounty Hunter's also good against bosses, especially size 2 bosses. He has a... We got crit. He has a camping buff that gives him additional stats against size 2 enemies. So for instance, he's good against the Swine Prince. Poor Hellions. Poor Hellions made it the second furthest in our endless run. They were just destroying stuff. Well, that was crappy loot. Screw it, let's summon another fight. If we don't summon a fight in the first tile, we can't do it. Yeah, Bounty Hunter's a safe pick for any of the first 3 positions. Ah, well. We got a little extra loot. We did 4 of every class back in, when was that? Late 2018. We did a run with 4 of each class to see who can make it the furthest on Color Madness. And the furthest was 4 Man-at-Arms. The strategy that we used with 4 Man-at-Arms was broken. It was super broken. And it got posted on the Redhook Discord, and Claire emailed them about it and showed them a highlight of the video. And then it got nerfed about a week later. It was so stupid. Tough ring. All right. We stop the recording.